Breika, aka Lapband, girl, for my OG YouTube babies. And for my new YouTube babies, this is me, this is Breika, this is me. RNY Breika. Breika's life. What are you doing? Anyway, I know y'all probably just seen my update video and it was all over the place, but I wanted to come on here and first say thank you for all my new subscribers and my new YouTube babies that's following me. Thank you guys so much. But I want to come on here and tell you guys my top 5 things that was mind-blowing to me after I had this RNY story. After I had gastric bypass. It's gonna be my top 5 reasons, and it's not gonna be in any specific order. Okay, so my number 1. Okay, I wasn't one of the lucky ones who hunger didn't come back to months later. I'm 2 months out, and by my 4th week, I was hungry. I started getting hunger feeling again. Now, so number 1, when it comes to hunger, you go from 0 to 100. Okay? No, wait a minute. You don't even go 0 to 100. You go 0 to 100. 0 to 100. Okay? I go from I ain't hungry to I'm starving like Marvin. It's nothing in between. Nothing. It's not in between. You either not hungry or you starving like Marvin. Nothing in between. Now, when they say you need to eat something every 3 to 4 hours, you need to eat something. You need to eat something. At least for me, I have to eat something at least every 3 hours, because if I don't, I'm starving like Marvin. I don't. Now, before gastric bypass, I wouldn't get hungry. Well, I would get hungry even when I was normal before I had surgery. You know that when you're like, oh, I need to eat something, but you're not hungry, like you don't get that hunger pain. Like if you're hungry and you're starving like Marvin, it's not that in between stuff. No, you either not hungry or you starving till you hurting because you need to eat. Okay? Now, literally, if I don't eat anything in 3 hours, I'm gonna be starving like Marvin. My stomach is gonna be hurting like I ain't ate nothing. Technically, I haven't ate nothing because I only eat small portions. So, and you gotta understand the line of work that I do, I don't get to just stop what I'm doing and eat. Excuse my dog. You good, Rex? Goldie? You good? Can I finish? Can I finish my video? Can I finish my video though? I'll take you to the bathroom when I finish, okay? You gonna sit down? You want to be in my video today? You just gonna stay right there? Okay. Goldie, Roxy over there. This Goldie now. Hey, say hey. Hey to the people. Good. Sit down. Can I talk to the people? I'm gonna play with you and I'm gonna take you to the bathroom as soon as I'm done, okay? You good? So, back to what I was saying. You must eat every well, for me, I have to put something in my stomach every 3 hours or I'm starving like Marvin. So I wasn't expecting it. There's no in between this. Like if I do not eat, I am starving like I am hurting. My stomach is empty. I am hungry. Y'all know when y'all hungry and it start to hurt because you hungry. That is what that's what I feel. So that was mind blowing. You go from 0 to 100 when it comes to being hungry. You either not hungry or you starving like Marvin. There's nothing in between. So that is my number 1. Okay. Number 2. Okay. being tired, okay? Now this is common sense. If you're not eating and you're not drinking, it's common sense to be tired, okay? It wasn't like that at the beginning though. No. Mine came 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out, when I started feeling like crap. Not at the beginning, toward the middle. Yeah, that's me. Now let me tell you why. Do as I say and not as I do. Let me explain it again, okay? You watching this. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? So with me, I got so tired of that damn parade diet, the liquid diet, parade, the texture and everything. I was putting everything in my Vitamix. I couldn't do it no more. I said 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. I ain't doing it no more. I'm just finna fast. I'm just gonna do my liquids. I ain't eating shit. Don't be like me, y'all. Do not, okay? Don't do it, okay? Y'all get y'all protein in. That stuff I bought in that video, didn't use it. The texture, couldn't do it. The flavor, couldn't do it. Negative. I couldn't do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fast. People fast for weeks, a month, just drinking water. They're okay. That's what I said I was gonna do. So I did that about probably a week. No, I take it back. I did that for like 4 days, and then like the 5th day, that's when I went to see my doctor. And like I told you guys, my doctor advanced my diet, right? So I was on salt. But because I didn't eat, and even when I had my surgery, I wasn't eating, I wasn't getting all my goals in. I wasn't getting all my protein in, I wasn't getting all my water in. I was getting more of my water in than the protein because I was not that I was scared to eat, it was just I'm learning my stomach, and I did get like stuck. That's gonna be my another reason that I may explain. So with me learning how to eat, I wasn't just trying everything or eating everything. It's just I wasn't meeting my goal. And like many of us, when we first had the surgery, we're not meeting it. And there's only so much fluid and drinking and parade food you can do. And what I had was like tomato soup, and my doctor, they didn't let us have tomato soup or anything like that until we were 3 weeks out. So I'm already not getting all my fluid in or my protein in. So I'm slowly but surely getting weak, but I'm okay, right? Come September 23rd, my birthday, I started to notice that I'm feeling weak. I kind of felt like I did when my hemoglobin was real low. I was getting headaches, and I was just tired. I couldn't do much. Walking around the casino, I was tired. I was out of breath from just taking steps. I really did not feel good at the casino that I could eat, and I just got really tired. I kept taking seats like every 3 minutes. I kept taking the seat, and I was tired. So I'm like, I need to get in the bed. So my husband got me something to eat, and because you know it's a casino, all these people do is smoke. So I went to take a bath, right? Took a bath. Well, it was a nice standing shower. I couldn't even stand up to take my shower. I was so tired and out of breath. I felt the same, and I was scared my hemoglobin was low because I kind of felt like that. But minus, I was passed down still. My hemoglobin was very low when I was sick still. But as far as me getting tired, I couldn't walk without sitting down. And I couldn't stand in the shower to clean myself because I was so exhausted. I had to sit in the shower and bathe. I was just out of breath and felt very weak. Now, the day before is when he advanced my diet to soft food. So, even though I had food in my system, I think my body was catching up to all the days I wasn't eating and drinking. So, therefore, I didn't know. I mean, it's common sense, but at the same time, I've been through this before and I didn't get weak like that. So I was very, very weak. And once I started eating and getting my fluid in, I ended up getting me some Pedialyte, popsicles, some Pedialyte, and I was drinking my fluids. Once I was meeting my fluid goals and eating a little bit, I wasn't tired anymore. So my number 2 thing was, I didn't know I was gonna get tired like that. So once I started eating and drinking, I got better. So number 3. Now I heard of it, but I ain't know. Stomach cramps. It's like they didn't tell me this when I was in the doctor's office. I mean, I read it in the groups, but I didn't know what they meant by it. Like I said, maybe I'm thinking about when you full stomach cramps, but no. Drinking water, especially plain water, gave me stomach cramps. Drinking. And it wasn't the food that was giving me stomach cramps, it was the liquids. I can't describe the stomach cramp, but it's a stomach cramp. And I could not drink water. I read somewhere where they said like the sodium in water is hard to break down and it's harsh on your stomach. So I'm guessing that's what it was, but I could not drink water. I had to have something in it, like Crystal Light or something. I don't like the name brand Crystal Light. I always get the Walmart brand. So drinking water, stomach cramp. And I bought many brands. They all made my stomach hurt. So the Crystal Lights, the off-brand Crystal Lights, even the name brand Crystal Lights, my stomach started cramping. I'm like, what? This is something that I love. I always drink the same flavors. Never gave me problems before. Even when I went home, first day after surgery, I was drinking it, didn't have a problem. Weeks later, I'm having these stomach cramps from drinking like my favorite flavors. So I'm on these Facebook groups. They get this little Minute Maid sugar-free stuff. Stomach cramp, and it's not an unbearable stomach cramp. Like I can still drink the stuff, but why would I make myself feel discomfort? So I'm like, I'm trying new things. I'm not getting my fluids in because I'm uncomfortable drinking this water. Then I'm low-key scared that I'm gonna mess something up. So drinking different fluids. I've tried room temp. I tried, you name it, I tried it. I put it in cold, room temp. Still got these stomach cramps when I drink this stuff. Now the stomach cramps do go away in like 2 to 5 minutes. It goes away. But I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, you know what? Let's try something with sugar in it. So I went to the store. Those Gatorade waters didn't give me stomach cramps, so I had that. I was drinking that. So, but eventually, even that kind of started giving me stomach cramps. So I'm like, well, let me go to the store. I bought my husband some of the real Minute Maid juice, and I tried it. Guess what? When I get real sugar, I stop getting the stomach cramps. So I'm like, what the hell? Oh. Like, you can get through the pain of the little stomach cramps, but that's what I did. I would make my Crystal Light, my Walmart brand Crystal Light, with the water, make it, and then mix it with the real Minute Maid, with the real sugar juice. Stomach cramps was gone. So that's another thing that was mind-blowing to me. The stuff they telling you to drink, but I gotta get my fluid in, and I ain't finna be in pain. So that's what I was doing. I was mixing my drinks with real sugar. So next thing I'm doing, I'm buying me some Kool-Aid and make it the hood way. Do you hear me? With some real sugar. So it looks like the artificial sugar is what's making my stomach cramp. But that's just me. That's me. So that was my number 3 mind-blowing thing. Okay. Number 4. Now I read this after I bought all the shit. Yeah. Your taste buds, boo-boos. Your taste buds will change. Baby, I bought all that shit. Couldn't deal with it. Disgusting. I liked it before surgery. Liked it with my Lapband. My Lapband didn't do none of that with my taste buds. This gastric bypass, baby. Let me tell y'all a little story, okay? I have never in my life liked mustard. Me and my husband have had dates. I could even put up a post of me saying how much I hate mustard. I am a mayo type of girl, okay? I like mayo, okay? The only time you see me eating mustard is when I go to the Texas State Fair and I get a corny dog. That is the only time I eat mustard, if I got a corny dog. And if I eat a hot dog, I'm gonna put a little mustard on there, but it's gonna be with mayonnaise. Don't judge me, judge your mom. So after gastric bypass, I don't like mayonnaise. Don't like it. Not because it's making me sick or anything. My taste buds have changed. Y'all, when I tell you I prefer mustard now on my food, where they do that at? I hate mustard. Now I don't. I prefer mustard, which is a good thing because mayonnaise ain't good for you. Mustard ain't bad. So that's just what I'm saying. Baby, your taste buds change. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I love me some chicken. Love chicken. Can't do it no more. Chicken, the thought of chicken is making me want to throw up. The thought of chicken is making me nauseous. Matter of fact, I do not like chicken anymore. And maybe it's because when I had that chicken and gnocchi soup from Olive Garden, I put it in my blender. Any form of chicken, it makes me taste it and it makes me want to gag. I don't like chicken anymore. Nope. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I went to Chick-fil-A. I thought they just made the chicken wrong. Yeah, I got me some little chicken, right? I'm like, this shit is disgusting. Who don't like Chick-fil-A? Now, granted, I ain't never been like in love with Chick-fil-A, but I do love me a good Chick-fil-A sandwich or something. I tried it, and I'm like, this shit is nasty. I'm like, well, maybe they made it wrong. So I'm going out of town on driving. I need to give me something to eat because, like I said, you go from 0 to 100 when you ain't ate nothing. I'm driving, going out of town. I'm like, let me stop by this little Chick-fil-A and give me a little something because it is a healthier choice, right? Could not eat it. It's not that it's making me sick. The taste makes me want horror. Chicken tastes nasty to me. I can't eat chicken anymore. I can't, no. Don't like chicken anymore. My taste buds have completely changed. Completely changed. So I'm like, let me go to Wendy's. I love Wendy's chicken nuggets. Love them. When you got me some little Wendy's chicken nuggets when I was going out of town, no. Couldn't do it. It's just disgusting to me. Made me some chicken. Y'all know I can throw down. Couldn't eat it. I do not like chicken. I don't like chicken anymore. So with that, your taste buds change now. I heard that this happens, but when it happened to me, I was like, what the hell? So that was number 4. Yeah. Number 5. Now this not nothing shocking, but it was mind blowing to me because I had Lapband for years and I never had this feeling. Okay? Your girl gets full. Okay? The full is real. Okay? But I knew I would get full. I thought it would be a different type of full because what I'm used to in Lapband, because Lapband don't get you full, it restricts you from eating, okay? With the gastric bypass, what I have come to learn, okay? I'm guessing it's restrictive, but to me, now this might not make sense. This might not make sense to you guys, but this is coming from someone who has had the Lapband, okay? Okay, especially when I first started eating food, okay? I do not get full instantly, okay? Started going to the soft diet. I'm eating slow. I'm eating, and I'm like, I'm still hungry. Well, I'm not to say I'm hungry. I'm still not full, okay? I'm eating and eating. I'm not full. But let me tell y'all, I did measure my food. I have these little containers where I'm measuring my food. So I thought that you just get full. Now this is me, might not be for you. I thought you just get full. No, that shit come after. I'm trying to explain this where it makes sense. So I have my 2 to 3 ounces of food, and I'm like, I'm done eating. I'm like, shit, is it working? I'm still not full. I still feel like I got room. I don't have that restriction that I'm thinking I'm supposed to have. Nope. But baby, so I'm testing, I'm learning. So I might have ate. So they say 2 ounces. So I ate an extra ounce. I did a little 3 ounces. Okay. 30 minutes later, bitch. 30 minutes later, it felt like y'all ever went to Heart Attack Grill? It felt like I ate 5 of them hamburgers, a hot dog, a large fry. Bumped that, it felt like I went to Whataburger and ate 3 triple meat. Bumped that, it felt like I went to Popeyes and ate about 10 of their chicken sandwiches with 5 fries and a large ass Coke. Baby, this shit sneak up on you. Okay, that's why they tell you to take your time and eat. But I've taken the 30 minutes to eat and I'm still not full. So you gotta measure your food, and I already knew that going in because I measured my food even when I had Lapband, right? But you don't. To me personally, I don't instantly get that full feeling. Okay. Now I know this might confuse y'all. Now that I'm learning, I do get a restricted feeling now. I do get a kind of restricted feeling. I get some feeling where I was like, okay, Breika, stop eating because I don't want to get over full. But I will say, y'all measure y'all food because it sneak up on you. The fullness is real. Like I said, that first time I ate about 4 ounces of food. Okay. Or maybe 3.5 ounces, about 3.5 ounces of food, because I didn't eat all of it, and I'm like, I still can eat. Am I full? But I'm not gonna go over that because that's what they said I should be able to get full off of. 5 minutes later, I still wasn't full. 10 minutes later, I wasn't full. 30 minutes later, bitch, I am full. So I will say, with me, that was mind-blowing to me because I'm so used to not being full. I'm so used to having restriction when I had my Lapband. So I will say what I didn't know was that I thought I would get full instantly. That I don't. I have to wait like that 30 minutes for the food, I guess, to digest, and then I am full. Now, if you eating if it's not I will say, when I eat my protein first and I mix my food together, when I just do protein, that's what it is. I do get full, and that restricted feeling, I do get full quicker when I just do my protein. But you want to mix it up. That's just how I eat. Now when I just do protein, I do get full quicker while I'm eating because it's like you don't have no more room for anything else. But I will say I'm a type of eater where I want to mix everything together. Not mix everything together, but I want to, like if I'm eating some salmon with some mashed potatoes and some broccoli, I want my bite to have a piece of broccoli, a piece of mashed potato, and a piece of salmon. Do you hear me? Now, if I just do straight up protein, like if I just eat an egg or I just eat something that's just straight up protein, I do get full before that, whatever minute. So And also, but I knew that going in, but it was just mind blowing to me. Like I thought I would get full right off the bat, but that was not the case. So those are my top 5 I wasn't ready for things when I had gastric bypass, RNY. So if you like this video, if y'all have any questions, if I didn't make sense, I'm sorry. Y'all just make sure y'all write and subscribe to me. Hit that notification bell. Do something. So I hope this video is at 30 minutes. But that's all. So if y'all like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, add me on Instagram, all of that. Thank you, my YouTube babies.